guys, in this video I'll be reviewing my 36-hour long fast and how I broke it. I won't go into a lot of detail about the fast as such, as not much happened and it's a bit boring in fact. So I'll do a little summary about the highlights, so to speak. I started my fast at 10 p.m. after having a very late dinner, and I didn't eat anything until 10 a.m. 2 days later, so 36 hours, if that makes sense. During my fast, I drank some water, but mostly tea. You can see in the image the different teas that I drank. I was pretty much drinking tea all the time. Looking back, I think I should have drunk more water, but never mind. It felt a bit strange not cooking or eating during this time, but other than that, the hunger was perfectly manageable. I was off work during that time, but I had plenty to do at home, so I didn't stop doing things, which probably helped with the hunger. I even worked out, although I lowered the intensity a notch, just in case. But by the end of my workout, I was sweaty and I was out of breath, so it was still more intense than I had anticipated. One thing that I noticed is that I was colder than usual, and I hope it's not too much information, but I didn't go number 2 during all this time, which is very unusual for me. I did go after I broke my fast, so maybe I just needed some food to push things along. I didn't feel particularly different or tired other than feeling a bit colder. What I did notice is that in the morning when I woke up, when it was close to the 36 hours, my body felt quite weak, especially my legs. I'm wondering if that was dehydration because I felt quite thirsty, or some electrolyte imbalance perhaps. But after having my breakfast, I was completely back to normal. In an attempt to have some electrolytes without having any food, I took a multivitamin and mineral supplement, which made me nauseous as I took it in an empty stomach, and 4 or 5 pinches of sea salt throughout the fast. As far as I'm aware, there is no risk of refeeding syndrome with a 36-hour long fast. However, I was a bit cautious, so I tried to break it a bit slowly. For the first hour, I had my probiotic, which to be fair, I don't know if it counts as breaking the fast, and miso soup. I love this miso soup, it's so good. An hour later, I started to prepare my actual breakfast. I made some porridge with only milk and evaporated milk. My husband is away for a few days, so the milk needs using, and it's a good excuse to make an extra creamy porridge. The cat also likes milky porridge by the looks of it. I'll kick her out because she'll be licking and eating everything otherwise. Look how creamy it is. It smells so milky. I'm also having 4 no added sugar prunes and 85% dark chocolate. To drink, I'm making a hot chocolate with hot water, evaporated milk, cocoa powder and a tablet of stevia. I'm also making some gunpowder green tea. The way I make it is by putting some in a cup, pouring the water directly into it, and after it's brewed for a few minutes, I add cool water and drain it with this small sieve. I usually have my homemade orange and mango smoothie in the mornings. Look how it's separated, by the way. I will be having it a couple of hours later, so I don't have such a blood sugar spike. And this is how it turned out. I'm going to top it up with some evaporated milk, ground flaxseed and forest honey. I can't wait to have it. In the end, I was too full after my porridge bowl to have my hot chocolate, so I decided to have it 2 hours later with the smoothie and some bonus sugar-free fake Oreos. I know they still have a high glycemic index even if they are sugar-free, but it just feels weird to have hot chocolate and not dipping anything in it. It's the evening now and I've been eating normal all day. I feel absolutely fine. So I hope you found my experience interesting. Thank you for watching.